Hi, Deep Space checking in. I just watched one of the dumbest movies I've ever seen. Not that I want to be a movie reviewer or anything, but this particular crappy movie insulted my intelligence just a bit more than your average crappy piece of shit movie. And I wanted to get it off my chest. Compliance. Stay away. It's about a guy who crank calls a fast food joint and tells the manager that one of her employees stole some money from one of the customers. He tells her to summon the employee in question, a beautiful young girl with fake tits and an obvious nose job, into the back room to conduct a strip search, to which they both readily comply. He then tells the manager to keep watch over the stripped-down naked girl with the fake tits and the obvious nose job until the police can arrive. But because the manager is really busy attending customers, the fake cop negotiates to have the manager's fiancée come down to the restaurant and keep watch over the naked girl with fake tits and an obvious nose job. When the manager's old, creepy, serial-killing looking fiancé shows up, the fake cop on the phone instructs him to order the naked girl with fake tits and an obvious nose job to do jumping jacks in order to dislodge the stolen money potentially hidden in one of her orifices. After that, the crank caller tells the manager's old, creepy, serial killer looking fiancé that the young girl with fake tits and an obvious nose job has been bad and needs to be spanked. Naked, bent over across his lap, and then blow him. To which they both grudgingly comply. Hence, the title. Compliance. I've never been so insulted by such an implausible plot, ever. What's next? A movie about an entire nation of people who willingly comply to sexual molestation, blasts of radiation, and adult diaper checks prior to boarding passenger planes? Oh, and by reading the snippets of reviews on the DVD cover of this absolute trash, you'd never have a clue that the next 90 minutes of your life are about to be flushed down the toilet forever. Indispensable filmmaking. Hang on, you're in for a bumpy ride. Rolling Stone. 4 stars. A powder keg. You can't believe what you're watching. Time Out New York. 4 stars. New York Post. Brilliant. San Francisco Bay Guardian. Superb. A must-see, riveting, unforgettable viewing. Screen Daily. And the scumbags who crapped out this turd truly exploit the inspired by true events claim they boast. Sometimes it's warranted, but most of the times it's not. Like with movies based on hauntings, where some guy living in an old house hears a creak, which somehow translates into $50 million worth of CGI effects depicting ghosts, demons, and portals into other dimensions. I don't doubt some idiots out there crank-called people purporting to be police and instructed them to perform sexually explicit acts with each other. But that's where the reality of the inspired by true events claim of this movie ends. Because in reality, the people getting the call said fuck you and hung up. So to the makers of this film, anyone who liked it, and the reviewers who praised it, suck my dick.